Recording! Hello everybody! Welcome to a Wednesday video. How weird. I never upload on a Wednesday, but otherwise, where am I throwing this around? Woo! I never normally upload on a Wednesday, but I wanted to get my favourites out to you, so this is what I am doing as a little extra, so I hope you enjoy it. I haven't really loved many extra beauty products this month because, as you know, I was away in Florida. I feel like I've been too busy to try out new things, so I've stuck to my old regulars, and to be quite honest with you, all the things I've been loving in the previous months I still really like and still use. So these are just a few little extra things that I wanted to share with you that I have loved this month. Item number one is the Origins Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. I don't know if I've ever featured this in a favourites video, but it was in my Pamper video. I basically have been really enjoying using this. It's kind of nearly all gone, which is really sad. On the aeroplane to and from Florida, as you know, it's not great on your skin. It really dehydrates you. So me and Louise did our little sort of mini facials and we used this, and it kept my skin really nice, and it was really nice to apply, and it basically saved my skin from a very long haul flight. So for that I am thankful, Origins. Kiss. That's weird. Thank you. Good night. What? The next thing I've really been liking are the Este Lauder Pure Colour Stay On Shadow Paints. These are pricey little buggers, but I was so drawn in by them because of Viviana Does Makeup, that naughty girl. She had a couple, and this one is the pinky shade. It's called Pink Zinc. And they're basically eyeshadow bases, so you apply these to your eyes before you apply eyeshadow. But I've just been using these for lazy days where I don't really want to do eyeshadow, and I just think I'll just like slick on a little bit of colour and I'm good to go. And I've just really enjoyed using this. Next up is a Nail Fanatics fave, and that is the Sèche Vite top coat. A while ago I bought the OPI Fast Dry top coat thingy-mabobby, and it wasn't really all that great. And I didn't get on too well with it, and everyone was saying, no, you should have bought Sèche Vite, you should have bought Sèche Vite. And I was gonna buy Sèche Vite, but they didn't have it in stock. But I found it, and now it's my saviour. One of the main reasons I hate painting my nails is because I never seem to have the time to just sit and let them dry, and I always smudge them and snag them. And since I've been using this, this has been a lot less of a problem because this allows my nail polish to dry a lot faster. So if you're after a decent top coat that you know will actually make your nails dry in super speedy time, then definitely have a look at this, because wherever I've been where I've had to take a nail polish, I've also taken this too. It's like my trusty nail polish sidekick. Another thing that I've really been loving, which I also briefly sort of featured in my previous haul, were the Real Techniques brushes by Samantha Chapman from Pixie Woo, and the one I've been particularly really liking is the buffing brush for foundation. I love this brush, not only for foundation, but also just for everything. It's just a good everything brush. Contour, highlight, blusher. I use this a lot, and that is probably why it's dirty, so don't judge me. Cheers Sam, cheers Sam. This was a very recent purchase, as you may have seen in my haul video also, but it is the NARS The Happening palette, and this was one that I also took away with me to Florida, and I used it daily. I just found that it had everything that I needed all in one place, and it's perfect to just throw in your handbag and you're good to go. Lots of really pretty colours for eyeshadow, but also my favourite colour, which is a corally peach for blush, and it's also really nice and shimmery, and also a really nice bronzer colour. Oh hello. Oh wow, that's bright. So I've just found myself reaching for this an awful lot this month and loving it and using it and just wanting to just smear it all over my face. Okay, next on the agenda, don't know why I said that, just always have wanted to say that. It sounds very posh, doesn't it? It's also a product that I heavily relied on in Florida because although it wasn't always really like sunny, hot, scorching weather, it was always quite humid, and humid is the type of weather where my hair goes and my face just goes like that. Everything just leaks away. All that hard time and effort you spent on putting on your face in the morning is kind of just ruined within like 2 hours. So I heavily relied on the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, long lasting. I know that they do like a refreshing one, which probably would have made more sense considering it was quite warm and muggy and humid, but I wanted one that was, you know, going to stay put, and I found that this really actually helped. The days I wore this, my makeup stayed looking a lot nicer and in place, and I didn't have like blush down here or like creasing under my eyes, and yeah, I've been really liking this, and I'm going to continue to use this here in the UK as well. Okay, so the next few things aren't products, they're just general things that I have loved this month. First is a dress, and it is by Ted Baker, and I just love it. I went there with my mum the other week and I saw this dress and I fell in love with it, and I wore it at Playlist on one of the nights. I don't know if there's going to be any footage or pictures of me in this dress. In fact, I think there is a picture of me and Tyler Oakley, and he is giving me a piggyback and carrying me, or someone took a picture of him carrying me. I don't know, there's a picture somewhere where I'm wearing this dress. It's a very nice fitted, bright yellow, just swing dress, and I don't know, I just really like it. It fits really nice, and it's very rare that I'll find a dress that I just love and want to cherish and hang up on my door and like just have as like a nice, like, oh, I love this dress, I really want to wear it type of just nice dress. And I don't know, it's just random, I just really liked this dress. So if you like yellow and you like dresses, go have a look. The next thing I have been loving is a book, or a book series on my iPad, because I like to read books on here now. You can like store them up in your book thing, you see. I recently read a book called I Heart Hollywood by an author called Lindsay Kelk, and I had read her previous book in the series, which was I think I Heart New York, and now I'm on to the third book in the series, which is I Heart Paris. Now if you haven't read any of these books and you're into like girly, like easy reading, kind of just chill out books that aren't too intense, you don't have to think too much, it's just kind of like brain switch off, read this book kind of books, then you'll really, really like them. I first read her book like maybe 2 years ago, and I found it really hard finding her books in bookshops. So when I just realised I could actually download books on my iPad, I was all over that crap, poop. Oh, I've not bookmarked. I'm on book 3, page 6 of 240, so I have a while to go on this one, but I really, really enjoy her books, and I think she has lots and lots. So Lindsay, if you're watching, great books. And last but not least, the main thing that I have loved about March is Playlist Live. This is my lanyard with Zoella on it. It was just like the best week ever, like getting to meet you guys and seeing lots of my friends and being around new YouTubers and YouTubers that I've wanted to meet for ages, and just getting to spend time with you all and meet you. It was like the best thing about March ever. But also managing to actually get there was just like the biggest achievement for me, because as you know, I suffer quite badly with anxiety and panic attacks. So to go, even in the taxi on the way to the airport, to get on the plane and to stay on that plane for 9 hours and then reach the other side alive was kind of a massive deal for me. And then being able to be there and enjoy myself and not have to worry, and just I thought it was going to be a massively overwhelming experience, and it was, but it was in a really positive way. So thank you to everyone who I got to meet and everyone who I got to see, and yeah, Playlist Live was amazing. So now I'm just really super excited about Summer in the City and VidCon. Okay, so those are all the things that I have loved through March. I would love to know what you've loved through March, so do let me know in the comments, and also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. That would make me super happy, since it was my birthday, and that can be your birthday present to me, because that's easy and free. So thumbs up for my birthday for being last week. Hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you at the weekend. Goodbye! Window washer, window washer. Do excuse me whilst I sip my water. Another thing that yes, I'm gonna go. Shush, Zoe, shush. Okay, so the next few. Why can't I talk? And it has little peas in it. And they were too cute to leave. You know when you do that really sad thing where you see something and you're like, I can't leave it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is a thing of peas.